Hello YouTube, it's Brad from SonicGamer.com. I never know how to start these videos. I suppose that's how I always start them, so you're probably used to that by now. Now, it's Wednesday, or Thursday by the time you're watching this, but we're recording it on Wednesday. And today I'm doing an I've Got Mail and a good pick-up, a nice story behind it. But first, I want to do a couple of shout-outs. Now, Interghost Adam put a post up on Facebook earlier today about some of the bigger channels really now are just concentrating on themselves. They don't help us smaller channels out. So, you know, we've got to stick together. So I'm going to do 3 quick shout outs. All the links are down in the description below. And for any mad reason, you know, you don't follow these channels, you're not sub to them, go and check them out because they're great channels. The first one I'm going to say is for Dave, I'm a Game Geek. Top guy, excellent collection, and just an all-round genuine friendly guy. I mean, we talk on the phone quite a lot, and he's very supportive on videos, etc., and he's got a great knowledge. The second guy, really funny guy, again, getting to know this guy, is Monkey Spaz 5000. He does a variety of stuff on his channel, from gameplays, normal vlogs talking about gaming, and some fan commentary, which is really good. If you remember Games Master and Bad Influence, go and check him out. And last but not least is a guy that I'm so glad he's back. I've actually missed him on YouTube. Again, beautiful collection. Looking forward to having a beer with him again in Blackpool. And that's Jay Cybersnake 7. Now, because he's been away for a little while, some of the new people that may be on my channel that actually watch my videos, I'm not quite sure how many people watch my videos now, but you know, you might not have heard of Jay. Go and check him out, Cybersnake 7. Good collection from retro to current gen. He covers everything. Always worth. Top guy, really a great guy. Look forward to having a beer with you, Jay. Good to have you back, mate. So, on with the I've Got Mail section. Now, I know I don't usually do this, but I've got that much this week. I'm going to split this video down. It's a massive hit today. And I've also got a package. Now, this was wrapped up in nice brown paper. I went out to the shops, come back, and my little girl had opened the package. So I've had a quick peek what's inside it, and I do know what's inside it, so. This came about by somebody contacting me. Did he contact me? Was it PM, or left a comment on one of the videos we'll talk about PM, and then he sent me an email, so we'll do it that way. And basically said, do you want these items? And I went, yeah, of course I want them, of course I want them. The person in question is Scratch Master Weeb or Webby or something. I'll put it down in the description, go and check them out, but there's a note as well. Said, yeah, I'd love to take them. I've just started collecting for this system. I've only got a few games for it, these are ideal. So I've arranged to do something with him and blah blah blah, and he posted the items off. So let's read the note. It's a nice note, and it's on Mario paper there. That's very nice. It says, hi Paul, love the channel, always enjoy the content. Please find and close the games along with an extra bonus. I hope you don't have it already. I would say I don't, and it was such a surprise when I opened it because I've really been looking forward to playing it. It's one that I wanted. Kind regards, Andrew. Scratch Master Webby, W-E-B-B-E. I'll put it down in the description below. Great guy. When I went on his channel, it didn't seem to be pickups or collections, it was gameplays and stuff. I don't know if he's going to do that sort of thing or whatever, but I've dropped him a sub. He always comments on the videos, great guy. So, the stuff that he said that he wanted to send me was for the Master System. And like I said in my last video, I've got about 8 titles I think for the Master System. I just started collecting for it. So, these games are in really good condition. Games, quite common games I didn't have. So we'll start off, we've got good old Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Roblox and complete, Sonic Chaos, Aladdin, and Double Dragon, which is excellent. So thank you very much for them, really, really do appreciate them. But included in that was a Brucey bonus. Now this is a game I don't have in my PlayStation 2 collection, and it is absolutely brilliant. I was playing it today, it is a really good game. But I did get a little bit scared. I don't like horror games. Well, I do like them, but they scare me. And it's boxing complete, absolutely brilliant condition, and it's Project Zero. So once again, go and check him out, check Andrew's channel out, link down below. I'm sure you must know him anyway. I know he comments on a lot of videos. I've seen him pop up on loads of videos. But top guy, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Now the second part was a pick up from today. Now this came about really randomly. I basically had some stuff listed on Gumtree. Now it wasn't all game related stuff, it was just stuff for a bit of a clear out and put some stuff on Gumtree. Had some stuff on Free Cycle that has gone out, a couple of old TVs and stuff. And a guy contacted me and said, I'm interested in this, this and this. Would you take X amount? And it was like, not really. So back and forward with emails, and it came about that I said, oh, I might be willing to do some sort of trade on them. If you've got anything to offer, I collect video games. And this is a good tip for everybody. I always say that if you're selling stuff, because if you're not really bothered about the money, you'd be surprised what you can get offered. And he says, well, to tell you the truth, I have a box full for that system. Now it turns out he's a lizard, basically, Stuart. Sorry, I've been dealing with lizards. He goes to the car boots, he picks stuff up, he resells it. He mainly deals in toys, Lego, stuff like that. Really nice guy. He came round to my house, he was there a good 2 hours with a brew. You know, really is the top guy. And he was telling me some of the stories from the booths and stuff, and they were really funny. We've all seen, we've all been to car booths, we've seen people fighting and arguing and grabbing things. So what he took was basically stuff that was no good to me. It was crap, no good to me, it was no good to the wife. It was stuff we didn't want, but I knew it was worth a little bit of money, so it was worth getting money as opposed to putting it on Free Cycle. So he came round with a big box full of PlayStation 1 games. Now, some of the titles are absolutely brilliant. Now, all this here is not just shelf filler, this is stuff I will play. There's close to 50 titles there. There's no sports games, nothing like that, so sit back and enjoy this. Now, the ones that I can talk about, I will talk about. I don't want to make this video too long, so we'll get on with it. The first game, in fact I'll take the title. Great game, I had it back in the day. It's just one of them you can stick on and play. In fact we're playing it tonight, me and the wife, and it's Kiss Pinball. Now all these boxing complete. Next we have Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. And some of these I do actually own. And you'll see multiple copies of some of them, two copies. They're the more valuable games, they're good for trade, or they do hold the value for resale. That's why I took these games. There's actually a couple of them that when I get to them I'll say, this is probably going to be up for trade. So one that I didn't have in the collection is Tunsky, I think it is, or Tunska. Next one is, I need a bit of an upgrade on mine. I think it's the manual upgrade, but it's Tomb Raider Last Revelations. Again, I've completed the Tomb Raider, but again, I take the cases. Next one is one that I had back in the day, an early-ish title, and it's Busby 3D. Great little game. Another one that I did have back in the day, and I actually enjoyed playing this. It was quite a good little game, and it was Small Soldiers. A game that I could just sit down and play when the lads come round. I don't have it in the collection. It's a great 4-player, in fact it's 1 to 5 players with a multi-tap. I was fun with it, Bomberman. Another one that I had, well I think I had anyway, I do remember playing, it's Beat 'em Up. It's X-Men Mutant Academy 2. Next one I didn't have this, but I saw a gameplay quite recently. I think it might have been Dave Lund's Board Post. I can't remember who did it, but somebody did a video of this recently, they were playing it, and it's Silent Bomber. Great game. I then got, mainly for trade, so these will probably be in the next trade video when it comes about. They're definitely going in the trade pile. A couple of Metal Gear Solid, and a couple of the Spec Ops. So, next pile. Again, I've got this first one, great game, so it'll be going up for trade at some point. It's Resident Evil 2. The next two, both hold the value, they sell from anywhere from 12 to 25 quid. I do own them, great for trading, so these will be going in the trade pile. And it's good old Abe's Odyssey. 2 of those. Next one I never had. I've seen gameplay of it online. It looks quite interesting. And it is Space Hulk Vengeance of the Blood Angels. There's a slight crack in this, so I'm going to have to switch cases out with something. But it's all box complete, it's cracked just there at the bottom. And I was actually looking at the title because it's a game shop that used to be in Stockport and used to have a lot of retro games, but unfortunately it's shut down. Seeing that brought back some memories. Next one's a RPG, I believe. I didn't have it in the day. I've seen gameplay of it online. Always looks interesting. I don't think it sells for that much, but I do like the look of it. And it's Vagrant Story. You can't go wrong with this game. Again, multiplayer when the lads are around. Sorry, my lights just flipped. Oh, now I'm blinded. When the lads are around, few bears. Multiplayer games are always good fun. And this is Worms World Party. I'll just sort the light out. Sorry about this. There we go. Now it's fallen over. Shit. Right, stay there. Let's get back to it. Sorry about that. The next one is a title that I've not heard of. So obviously I just wanted to get it in the collection. Definitely looks really dark now. I wanted to get it in the collection. And it's, I'm not even going to pronounce this, Kaireku. It's thrown me off track now, that light folded over. Next one completes my collection, and it's Tekken 3. And Tekken's actually playing here in the background at the moment. I also picked up a really mint copy of Tekken 2, so I'm not quite sure if that's going to be an upgrade for me. A copy of, because I got Grand Theft Auto and the special missions separate in my last pickup video, I've actually got the standalone version this time. Another game that I've not heard of until today. It looks absolutely shocking on the back, but I really want to play it. And it is Advanced Dungeons and Dragons Ironblood Warriors of Ravenloft. The graphics on the back look absolutely shocking. I don't know if you can see that or not. They do look shocking. And the next pile before we get down to the meat of it. So one that's always going to be great to have in a collection. It's full of old classic games. And it's Midway Arcade's Greatest Hits. It's got stuff like Paperboy, Gauntlet, Road Blasters, Marble Madness, Millipede. They're all on there. So that'll be getting busted out. Usually when the missus is in bed, I want to play a bit of retro, stick it on there. The next one's just going into the Resident Evil collection. I don't own this version of it. And when I was looking online, I think this is actually the rarer version, it's more rare than the original version. And it says the Value series. So that's just ready to go into the collection. The next one nearly completes my GTA series on the system, on the PS1, which is great. I'm just missing one title, which I'll tell you in a minute. It's GTA 2. So all I'm missing now is the special edition, and I've done a bit of a deal of that tonight with the NES Nutter, so that should be here very soon, hopefully. So that will complete when that arrives. It should complete my collection. Next one is a game that I did have in the day. I didn't know how to play it, but now I've started collecting for the system. I just want to get the games back that I had mainly, and I can't see me going for a complete collection. I don't know. There's a lot of titles in there. There's a lot of shite there as well. But I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. I'm collecting a lot for this system at the moment, and it's Beyblade. Next one's a platinum version of this game. It's a shame because I do want the original one. And I am looking for a G-Con Gunster, so if anybody's got one, I'd really like to have it off you. It's Time Crisis Project Titan. Another great game, one that you can just stick on and play, chill out at night too. Rayman 2, absolutely brilliant game. And with that is Rayman Rush. Again, I've not played this one, but I do like my Rayman. So it looks like crazy sort of races and stuff, so not played it. So now we've got Alundra. I do like my RPGs. A copy that'll probably be up for trade of Resident Evil 2. Really nice mint copy inside. One that I'd not heard of, I just saw the name, thought it was funny. Graphics in the back look really funny. And it's the Amazing Virtual Sea Monkeys. Just looked a bit of fun when I saw it in the box, so I'll just put that in. I've got another copy of Grand Theft Auto. This has got a broken case, but I've got lots of cases, so again, that'll probably be in the trade pile. All the stuff inside, like I say, the box is complete, the discs are really nice. A game, I think I've actually got two of these. Yeah. That I did have this game and I played it quite a lot. And I really enjoyed it. If you're into your card games, it's definitely one to look out for and pick up. It's the Yu-Gi-Oh game. I've got two of them, so I think one of them for trade. Now we're on the meat of the pickup, shall we say? The games that probably the better of a lot. I mean, like I said, it's not a shelf full because I will play it. It's stuff that I had, stuff that I want. It's not a case of getting the FIFAs or the ISSs and stuff like that. This is stuff that I wanted to play. So one that I've actually got again in my box on Amazon. It's another title, number 80. It's one I had, and I love playing. It's like an over-the-top racing game, if I remember correctly. They're like micro machines. And it's Supersonic Racers. Brilliant game, really good fun game. This one will be up for trade. I'll check with mine, but it's all there. It's all minty. Great little RPG set in Wales. And it's, I can never say this, Chaldea, that one. I'm hopeless with these names. I've got to get like people coming on and breaking it down for me to show me how to say them. Stuart did an excellent job last time. The next one is a game that actually the little girl saw in the box. She wanted it. So it's just one of them cutie little games. She pulled it out and said, "Daddy, can I have this?" And I was like, "Yeah, stick it on the pile." And it's Creatures. Again, a game I had in the day, really loved it. Hours of fun on it. I don't know, I'd be interested to see how it's actually stood up to the test of time, this one. And it's Ninja Shadow of the Darkness. A game that I didn't have, but it looks really cool. That's why I picked this up. Some sort of alien running around. Reminded me a bit of XCOM, like that sort of series, but not a turn-based sim game. It's more of a free-roaming, third-person shooter by the looks of it. But it's Terracon. So, I don't know why this has got into this section, but this one, somebody again did a gameplay of this quite recently. I can't remember who it was. It was in there. It's all minty. It's nice condition. Nice to grab it. It's Gunfighter: The Legend of Jesse James. Next one again. The little girl picked this one up, but it does actually look quite good. Some sort of racer. It's Evo Space Adventure. Now we're down to the buttholes of this bit. Well, the final three are the better ones, should we say. I picked this one out for a friend on here. I know he wants it in his collection, so we'll try and work something out on it. It demands a pretty penny, and I don't know why. This is a great game, but I don't know why. I suppose it just didn't sell very well. And it's Croc 2. The next one is one, again, it's been in my Amazon to get. I actually use my Amazon to get as like a shopping list. I keep everything in there, the games that I'm actually after, so I use that like a virtual shop, and then I actually search these games out and then take them out of that basket. But that's it, this is in there. It's a game that I had, I can't remember being that good, but I'll say again when I go back to play it. But it was in there, I did want it back again. It's Sheepdog and Wolf. I think this is actually demands a pretty penny now. It's quite a good game, it's up there. And finally, probably the best one in the collection, one that I've seen selling from £20 just for the disc up to about £70 for a box complete. Definitely if you're a beat 'em up fan, this is one of the games to search out. But it balls hard. I was playing it earlier on, it's really hard. And it says, only one fighting game is big enough to hold them both. It's X-Man vs Street Fighter. So I might do a little gameplay of this. I always say that. So that's basically it. That's it tonight. There's just say quite good titles there. I know what I paid for the stuff I got rid of. Just next to nothing, but don't tell anybody. I know what that's worth. So I I think I came out the winner there. And, so the collection's getting quite large now. I'm going to have to move some of the PlayStation 2 into the other room. That's already near enough full in the other room to accommodate the PlayStation 1, I think. And I found myself actually playing the PlayStation 1 more than the PlayStation 2 at the moment. So, but I might do a video of the PlayStation 1 collection so far. There's actually some more in the other room. There's another parcel that's arrived, which is there. Well, not, this video's getting too long, which is a lot of it. The harder to find titles that's actually arrived now. So that'll be coming up maybe Friday. And there's a package coming next week from a YouTuber. So we'll get onto that next week. And there's some nice titles in there as well. He asked me about them. And I'll tell the story when it comes. And yeah, I really do appreciate that. He knows who he is. So, as always, I'm looking forward to Blackpool. I hope you're all coming to Blackpool. I'm meant to be in Leeds on Saturday, but I don't know if I'll be going. I'm going to the football on Sunday. Going to Old Trafford towards the night of Liverpool. So I'm not sure, and I need to cut the grass because it's about this high. So I'm not quite sure what's happening with Leeds. So I'll let Daz Cajonas Dolores know in the next couple of days whether I'm going. I really want to go, but money and stuff, I don't know if I can make it. But as always, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and you know, it's what it's all about at the end of the day, playing that collection. So keep gaming, guys.